BeautiCo. Welcome back to BeautiCo. So today I'm going to be teaching you how to do this perfect smoky coppery eyeshadow look right here, and I love the way it has turned out. This is a tutorial step by step for beginners, for whoever wants to do an eyeshadow look which is smoky and very beautiful looking. I'm here to help you guys out. I'm going to be showing you all step by step how to achieve this look right here, and with the same technique you can do so many different eyeshadow looks, whether it is a gold smoky eye, pink smoky eye, blue smoky eye, copper smoky eye, whatever you like. Today, to get this eyeshadow look, the eyeshadow palettes that I'm going to be using are from Nykaa. They recently released their Eyes on Me 10-in-1 eyeshadow palettes. There are 10 beautiful shades to choose from right here, and these are super duper good, you guys, especially for beginners. If you're looking to invest in a palette, this is perfect. This is not gonna hurt your pocket as well. The shades are beautiful, they are very blendable, very easy to use, and yeah, that's all you need, I guess. So let me tell you the 5 different shades that are available in this particular range. The first one is called as the Beachside Peach, which is the one that I'm wearing on my eyes today, and you're gonna see how beautifully this palette has performed. Then the next one is called as Sundowner Stunner, a beautiful pinky warm, like a mauvey pinky warm eyeshadow palette. The next one is called as Daydreaming. This is a beautiful pink toned eyeshadow palette. Fourth one is called as Smoky at 8. Now this is perfect for like a smoky eye. As you can see, there is a black shade, there are darker brown shades, and a few other shades right here. Then the last one is called as a Tinsel Twilight, which has these beautiful warm dark undertones. Like there is a blue as well, there are a beautiful range of browns, there's a green. So this is like perfect for very like sultry eyes. That's what I feel when I look at this palette, and I absolutely love doing sultry eyes. I cannot wait to play with this one as well. Firstly, these palettes retail for 599 rupees, and you get 10 shades and good size pans, so perfect. Let me swatch a few shades and show you the pigmentation. Let's swatch the shade, the coppery, I don't know what do you, coppery reddish shade. There's this shade, and then we'll swatch the darkest shade in this palette. Already I can see the pigmentation right in my fingers, but I'm gonna swatch it for you guys. Look at that, stunning, a bang for your buck, you guys. Look at that pigmentation. Oh, this is the reason that I chose this particular palette, because it matches my outfit shade and my lip shade. I know you guys are gonna ask me what's my lip shade. The lip shade that I'm wearing is this one. This is the Nykaa's Wonderpuff cushion lipstick in the shade Carpe Die. Such a beautiful peachy shade, peachy nude shade. So yeah, if you all want to know how I got this beautiful copper smoky eye, please keep watching. But before going, please don't forget to subscribe to my channel, and also don't forget to hit the notification bell right next to the subscribe button so that you guys get notified every single time I upload a video. Now let's get started. So y'all are up close and personal so that y'all can see exactly what is going on my eyes. Now the first step has to be eyeshadow primer. You can use any kind of eyeshadow primer. You can use a concealer, you can use a foundation, anything to cover your eyelids. Now why is this very important? Because if you don't apply an eyeshadow primer, your eyeshadow is not gonna stick to your eyes, and it's gonna turn patchy, and you already have a lot of color on your eyes, so it's not gonna look smooth. And if you apply an eyeshadow primer on that, since you have a very even tone on that, the eyeshadow looks super duper smooth and the color payoff is way more. Right now I'm just using a concealer. See, now as you can see, I have like one even tone. That's what we are looking for. Okay, sometimes I do set my eyeshadow base with powder, sometimes I don't, depending on my mood, but whatever suits you. If you feel like after setting it with a powder, the blending is way easier for you, then go ahead and set it. Or if you feel that you want intense payoff, don't set it and let it be a little bit wet. That way the eyeshadow powder that you apply on your eyelids will be more intense. Today I want to show you like the best color payoff, so I'm not gonna set it. I'm gonna try and keep it very simple. I may use only 3 eyeshadows. So today I'm gonna go in with like a copper smoky eye. You can do this exact same technique for like a gold smoky eye, pink smoky eye, blue smoky eye, whatever you like. You can actually use the same technique. So the eyeshadow palette that I'm going to be using is the Nykaa's Eyes on Me 10-in-1 eyeshadow palette in the shade Beachside Peach. This has some beautiful warm peachy shades. So the first shade that I'm going to use is like a matte base eyeshadow, a transition shade that will be like a smooth gradient for all the other shades that I'm going to apply next. So I'm going to start off with this beautiful peachy burnt orangey shade. You want to make sure that you have like a brush with you which is fluffy, just like that, a little bit fluffy and a little bit tapered, so that way this is the best kind of brush. This is the only brush actually that you need for applying your crease eyeshadow or your transition shade or your outer corner shade, but it is fluffy as well as a little bit squeezed. So this makes the perfect eyeshadow brush. Once you pick up anything, just tap it off. Now you want to place this directly into your crease, and then in windshield wiper motions start building this product. Windshield wipers, circular motions. This is the only motion that we are going to use to apply eyeshadow. So take a little at a time, blend it out, then go ahead again, dip it in your eyeshadow palette and keep building it up until and unless you're happy with the intensity. How much ever intense you want, that much you can keep building the eyeshadow. So this way you will make sure that the eyeshadows don't look too intense. You have a little bit of control in your hands as to how intense you want your eyeshadow. And because our eyeshadow base was wet, it is coming this intense. If it was set with a powder, you would have to go in like 3-4 times to get this kind of intensity. So you want to make sure that your outer corners is in a V shape. That's the most flattering shape when you're applying eyeshadow. And you don't want to go too high. You want to keep it right here itself. If you go too high towards your eyebrow, it will look very blown out. Take your time in blending, you guys. You don't want your eyeshadow to look patchy. If you feel like it's looking patchy, keep blending in windshield wiper and circular motions. Now just taking a clean brush, I'm just gonna blend the edges out to make it look even more smoother. Make sure that this fluffy eyeshadow brush is really clean, otherwise it doesn't make sense. See, as you can see, it's getting smoother. That's what we want. Using the same brush, I am gonna pick up the darkest shade in this palette, which is this beautiful dark brown, like a warm dark brown shade. Oh my god, that's really pigmented. So just tap out the excess. And now I'm gonna place this very close to my lash line in my outer corners. First stamp it and place the product in this free form. And now just blend it out with the tip. Did you see how I place the product? I place the product flat, from the flat end from the brush. Make sure you don't go higher than your crease. Just keep it till your crease. And just keep blending it out. I'm just gonna build it up just a little. Then again going in with the fluffy brush and blending this out. Basically, the hardest part of the eyeshadow is complete. Then just taking a pencil brush and the same dark brown shade that we used earlier, I'm gonna smoke out my lower lash line. Just like that. And for my eye shape, I don't like to go all the way in. I like to keep it halfway. If you feel that your eye shape, the whole lower lash line looks good smoky, then go ahead and apply the shade all over your lower lash line. I like to keep it halfway. Just very close to the lash line. Make sure that you're very close to your lash line and blending this dark brown shade. If you go too lower, then your eyes will look a little bit droopy. I like to keep it just this much, and you want to make sure that you're joining your upper eyeshadow and your lower eyeshadow right here at the corner. Otherwise it will look very broken. So you want to join it and make this V shape. And now this is like the base for any kind of eyeshadow look that you're going for, whether it's copper, gold, pink, blue. This is your base, basically a transition shade, an outer corner smoky shade, and then the eyelid shade. Now the eyelid shade can differ. Like I said, I can go in with this copper one right here, I can go in with the gold one right here, this pink one right here, or I can go in with a matte shade as well. So this is the area that you can play with. So I want to match the vibe that I'm going with today. So I'm gonna go in with this beautiful pinky copper shade, and look at that pigmentation. I'm gonna use my fingers itself because fingers give the best payoff at eyeshadow. This area that is empty, I'm gonna apply it in like a crescent moon kind of shape. Look at that, it's so freaking beautiful. So you want to make sure this, you're applying this in your crease, till your crease, not too high, like right here till here. And here you're gonna go in like a mountain that has a slide like that. That way you're gonna apply the eyeshadow. I hope I'm explaining it well and you guys are understanding. Do you see that? It's like that. And you want to keep it right till the center of your eyeball, right here. And now taking the same brush, I'm just gonna blend out the edges. I don't have anything on the brush, I'm just like dusting it off very like lightly. That's about it. And we are done, you guys. Now what you can do is you can go ahead and apply a wing liner, or you can just apply a liner, or you can apply lots and lots of mascara, and your eyeshadow look is done. Okay, I'm gonna apply a wing because it's been a really long time since I did that. I'm just using my Nykaa's Wing in a Bling eyeliner pen. This is really easy to use, very pigmented and very long lasting and matte. So I made this guideline right here. You can totally skip this step if you are not comfortable doing a wing, or it does have like a wing stamp right here that you can use to do your wing liner if you are a beginner. So it's perfect for a beginner as well. Then I'm gonna apply lots and lots of mascara, and my eyeshadow look is done. I always make sure that I curl my lashes. Since I'm not going in with falsies, I will make sure that I curl my lashes. If I am going in with falsies, I can skip curling my lashes. And I'm gonna generously coat my lashes with lots of mascara. One last important step is highlighting the inner corner. So just use any shade which is more on the champagne gold, lighter gold side. Y'all can even go in with a matte shade. It's all up to you. I'm just using this shade from the Nykaa Eyes on Me Daydreaming palette. This beautiful champagne pink shade right here, with the same pencil brush that we used to apply eyeshadow on a low lash line. And I'm gonna highlight my inner corner. Look at that. That makes a world of a difference. These eyeshadows are just so good. Very, very pigmented. Really, really love them. You all can highlight your brow bone as well, which I like to do just to lift my eyes up. Just like to blend it out with my fingers like that. So yeah guys, this is the final result. I hope you guys learned how to apply eyeshadow, a basic, simple, beginner friendly eyeshadow look. And if you all are looking to buy eyeshadow palettes, I feel like the Nykaa's Eyes on Me eyeshadow palette is something that you all should definitely look for. They are affordable, they have such good pigment. There are 10 eyeshadows in each, all the shades that you will need to do different kinds of looks. Whatever suits you, whether you want to go smoky, whether you want to go peachy, whether you want to go pink, you have so many different shades to choose from. Or if you like two, again, it's going to sit in your budget. Little bit friendly to the pocket. So yeah, I hope you guys learned how to do eyeshadow. I hope I explained everything in detail. If you all have any questions, ask me in the comment section below. I will help you guys out. I'm gonna go now and I'll see you all in my next video very soon. Until then, bye.